Hello, everybody. Welcome back, and we're at it again. So, this message I'm going to talk about stop overthinking. I'm going to emphasize that you need to step out of your comfort zone. And I have spoken about this in a previous video. Sometimes when we put standards of where we're currently at, we kind of limit ourselves into stepping into something that can actually open opportunities for us. And this over analyzation of ourselves, it hinders us from growth. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes out of fear, you already automatically put negative thoughts which stop you from achieving something or from discovering what you already know. Sometimes you say, well, I'm not qualified for that, or I don't know, or I've never done that, I've never seen that, so therefore I am not skilled, or I lack this, or I lack that. And you need to stop. You really need to stop, because if there are people out here that are straight up delulu and they take that risk on themselves and they literally believe that they can achieve anything, they actually do achieve it because of that delusion. There are people out here that are very delusional and think that they are overqualified or think that they do have a certain skill set when really they don't. They really don't. But you know something that I noticed? These people that have that mindset usually are the ones that end up with higher paying salary jobs. And they're the ones that are able to talk the talk and walk the walk, even if they don't have those skills. And meanwhile, you have there are a group of people that that are very knowledgeable, that are actually a good fit for certain roles or for certain things in life, but because they hide behind a certain standards that they set for themselves, or they automatically unqualify themselves, you wouldn't really know until you get to work with them, until you get to speak with them, until you really get to hear, their mindset, their ideas. You start to notice that, oh wow, you're actually a perfect candidate for XYZ. So get out of your comfort zone. There's only two things that can happen. Okay? Either nothing is gonna happen, or something good is gonna happen. You might get that job. You might get accepted to a program. Whatever the case may be, just stop doing it to yourself. Allow for someone else to make the decision whether it's a yay or nay. And this video might seem a little bit confusing. So what is she talking about? For example, right? You're looking for a job in a specific area that you either went to school with, or you have worked in a certain industry for X amount of years, and you're looking for a greater opportunity, right? Now, in order for you to be able to go up the ladder, for those of you that are seeking that, you actually need to look at what you already know, look at data, trends, or look at a certain position on the things that you don't know, and then go ahead and inform yourself and obtain those skills so that when you do come across an assessment or an interview, you're able to speak on those things. Even though you have not had a job or work experience completing certain tasks, you can speak on those things. You can speak on what you did to be proactive on obtaining those skills, and to be able to have that conversation with a potential employer, right? So it's preparation. I'm referring to that. And this could also be education. This could also be personal growth. This could be whatever, right? You want to always prepare yourself. You want to gather as much information as you can possibly, and you want to prepare yourself. Just don't allow for fear to overcome you. Do not allow for your own negative patterns of thinking to stop you from walking out of that bubble that you have placed yourself in. Because I can say from personal experience, you keep yourself there, you will stay there. But if you take that leap of faith of yourself, that you are capable and that you are not afraid to learn something new, and you're not afraid to say, hey, I may not know this, but this is an opportunity to learn. I can tell you from personal experience that you will achieve so many things if you take it step by step, okay? But if you automatically disqualify yourself, you will not get there. It won't happen. So don't do that to yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. Trust that whatever is yours. And if it's not, it's for the next person. But just don't give up. Do not throw in the towel and close the doors for yourself. There is so much room and opportunity for you to step in or for you to create. Do not do that to yourself. So I hope that this message was very helpful and encouraging. I am also on a journey where I am getting out of my comfort zone and I am trying to balance my life, work, studies, professional growth, just personal things just all around. And having to get in front of a camera, even if it means I have to do it in my car, I will do so. Even if I'm stuttering, even if I have brain freeze and I just don't know what to say, even if I say yeah, right, or whatever the case may be, I am going to just push forth. And because I am bilingual, my mind wants to switch to another language, so sometimes I get tongue twisted. And even though my first language is English, that switch makes me forget, like, oh, I'm speaking English right now. Don't forget to pronunciate your words, because I automatically want to roll my R's a certain way. And so it sounds like foreign in English. So, it's my mind just make wants to make that switch, and I have to also remind myself, like, no, you can't do that. We're not doing Spanglish right now. We're not going to speak in Spanish right now. We're sticking to English. So it's just a lot. And then my mind also goes 100 miles per hour because I want to get my thoughts out as fast as I can, as before I forget. So it's a lot, but practice makes perfection. So, just as I am on my journey on building these videos to help encourage and to help educate and to help inform the public, also use my journey as your experience of watching somebody get out of their comfort zone for you to be able to be inspired to go ahead and do the same as well. So, with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'm going to be working on creating videos that are more structured and also providing resources that you can download along, when the time is right. But right now it's just the framework I'm building. So have a great day, and I hope that this video was helpful for you to believe in yourself, even when nobody believes in you. You have to be your own advocate, and you have to believe in yourself, and you have to take a chance on yourself. Okay? Have a great day.